Let's get this big thing. Bro laugh. Syndra hard trolling. I don't know about that, Master Yi. They're just collapsing on the MF. I've realized the Master Yi is like babysitting the fuck out of this Leona, so why would I bother? Every time! What is this? It's like this... Every time I do anything, it's suddenly all of them. It's so weird. Oh, I need more wards. We got him! Bop. Blitzkrieg bop. Hit him with the old Blitzkrieg bop, baby, and now I've got my speed boots. Master Yi's dead way before anyone else, so let's get Dragon. Chat it. I don't know who that guy is, but he fucking sucks. I'm gonna do it, baby. We're gonna beat every single generation. Except for one. We're not gonna beat one, because, like... That's for babies. And we already beat one, like, ages and ages ago. We don't need to beat that shit. Alright. This will be new territory. Also, my starting soon thing needs to go away. Go away. This will be new territory. I know nothing of this. Every like, literally, the only two generations I've played are 1 and 2. Then I kind of, as a child, went on to Yu-Gi-Oh! So, Pokemon kind of fell off for me. So this is new. This is all new. Go in the options, baby. Crank all of this stuff. Battle style. Sound. Frame. Gotta have a good frame. Ooh. I like that one. Magical mystery frame. We'll take it. It looks really gaudy and shit. I love it. I'm excited. There's nothing quite like starting a new Pokemon game, is there? It's exciting. Sorry, who is this fucking dweeb? This isn't Professor Oak. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Bitch. I'll bet it is, mate. But everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. What the hell is that thing? That's another thing. Unfortunately, because I don't really know these generations, outside of a few, like, standout ones, they're all gonna be weird aliens to me. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside... Yeah, we've already done this, mate. Despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I have been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are? Here we go, boys. Are you a boy? Come on. We were a boy last time, and you know what? We're gonna be a boy again. Sorry. My name... Epic. There I am. As beautiful as I've always been. Something about the female trainers, I don't know. Male trainer looks better. Look at him, he looks like a badass. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon where dreams, adventure, and friendships await. Who are even the starters in this one? I don't even know. What? Am I in a truck? The box is printed with the Pokemon logo. It's a Pokemon brand moving and delivery service. What does it have to do with Pokemon? It's a fucking truck. Better be like 3 Machoke's or something. Bunsy, we're here, honey. It must be tiring riding with our things in the moving truck. This is Little Root Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room, Bunsy. Oh, I should fucking hope so. I don't want to sleep on... Ah! It is... They are using Pokemon. What the fuck is that thing, though? The movers Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. So convenient. Your room is upstairs. Dad? I have a dad? No way. Dad bought you a new clock to mark our move here. Don't forget to set it. What is that? Foogie! Ah, yes! That's the famous Pokemon Foogie. I know him. Huggo! Uggo! Oh, that's the famous Pokemon Uggo. Known for being Uggo as shit. GameCube. It's a Nintendo GameCube. The Game Boy Advance is connected to serve as the controller. Mom might like this program. What is it for? Raging alcoholics. I want to withdraw my potion. Ah, there is one. Clock. Here we are. The clock is stopped. Fuck. What time is it? 7:11 p.m. Go, clock, go. 7. Good enough. Good enough. Bunsy, how do you like your new room? Everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. You should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. Bunsy flipped through the notebook. Adventure rule number 1. Open the menu with start. Ugh. Look. Just take me to the champ already. I'm ready. Bunsy, quick, come quickly. Bunsy, quickly! They hit the Pentagon! It's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on. Is my dad a trainer? We brought you this report from in front of Petalburg Gym. Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. One of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. tablet. We already established his name is Professor Bitch. Trying to get my chair up. There we go. So is my dad a trainer? Is my dad gonna be the final rival? Who's it here? Hello, and you are? You're Bunsey, our new next door neighbor. Hi. Hey, all hail pandas. I hope to rather shoot the first. They hit the Pentagon! Did you not see? Did you not see the TV just now? They hit the Pentagon! It's a dark day in Little Root Town. They say, you always remember where you were when they hit the Pentagon. I was in Little Root Town. How you doing, all hail pandas? It's good to see you. When do I... I haven't played this one ever, so... Is this him? Is this the professor? Professor Birch? He's on field work. Ergo, he isn't here. Let me explain what field... Oh, can you not? I ain't fussed, mate. I just want... Give me my Charizard and let me get to work. You know what I'm saying? Give me my Hitmonchan. Let me get to work. You know what I mean? Who's this? If you go outside and in the grass, well, Pokemon will jump out. I was drinking water when that happened to you. I didn't expect it. Aww, thanks for the follow, all hail pandas. I'll make it through. Are there any furry charities? Is this true? You know that my charities are always dog themed. So I guess technically that's... technically, I guess? Dogs are furry. Is there any furry? There can't be. That's like a hobby. It's like a hobby. You can't have a charity for your hobby. Well, what do you want me to fucking do then? Ugh. This is already the most confusing game I've ever played. This is the Dark Souls of the Pokemon franchise. Right, great. Give me a Pokemon, mate. Give me Scyther. Come on. Professor Birch spends his days in the lab studying and goes in the wild to do more research. Look. I guess I just... Do you got a maze room yet? Am I allowed it? Come on. Just go up into her bedroom? What a fucking weirdo. I've been rumbled, boys. Oh no, I'm gonna go on a register. I'm gonna go on a list, boys. It's not my fault. Who are you? You're Bunsey, so your move was today. I'm May. Great to meet you. I have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. Cringe. I heard about you, Bunsey, from my dad, Professor Birch. I was hoping that you would be nice, Bunsey, and that we could be friends. This is silly. Like, you just caught me in your bedroom, love. I'd be pissed. I was supposed to go and help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. I'll catch you later. Oh, she's got an orange GameCube. She's cool. It's May's Pokeball. Better leave it right where it is. Oi, May, get over here. I'll fucking rinse you at Smash Brothers. Get over here, love. Pokemon fully restored. Items ready and... Can I leave now? Get me out of here. Hi. There are scary Pokemon outside. I can hear their cries. I want to see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Help me. Oh, he's getting wrecked. You over there. Help. In my bag, there's a Pokeball. Oh, is this where I choose? Release a Pokemon and rescue him. Right, this is where we get to pick. This is a crucial decision. What the hell is that? I kind of like that one. That's like an Invader Zim looking ass type Pokemon. Hi Necron, good to see you again, my man. How you doing? Time to get into an argument about which terrorist group is more based the game. I have never played this one, so this is all new to me. Torchic. Mudkip. You know, alright. I tell you what. Einacron, you weren't present last, or you weren't a Pokemon last time. Last time we beat Crystal. Last time we did a Pokemon game, we beat Crystal, and everyone in chat got to be a Pokemon, right? Anyone who didn't get to be a Pokemon this time, would anybody like to pick our starter and be that starter? All hail pandas, you're new here. You can pick one and be one if you want to. Or Einacron. You want to be a chicken? You want to be Torchic? All hail pandas. Do you want to be anything in particular? Torchic is cool, go for it. Alright, we'll do Torchic. I kind of... Look at this ugly thing, though. We'll do Torchic. Get him, boy. It's a Zigzagoon. Oh, I'm zigzagooning everywhere. The battles seem a little bit sped up in this one. That's good. Whew. I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me. Thanks a lot. This is not the place to chat, so come to my Pokemon lab later, okay? Blah, blah, blah. You pulled it off with aplomb. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Thanks for rescuing me. I'd like to have the Pokemon you used earlier. Nice. While you're at it, why not get... Yep. Alright, Einacron, you are... You've got some hefty shoes to fill. Remember how good Dark Throne was? Our mighty, mighty Chikorita? You've got some serious work to live up to, mate. I've spelled that wrong. Wrong. There we go. A tiny chicken evolves to one of the most strongest Pokemon, a blue meme, or Gex. I like Gex. Gex is cool. If you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make an extremely good trainer. My kid May is also studying Pokemon while helping me out. Ah, fine. Fine. Gosh. Bunsy, don't be jealous that I've been chatting online with hot babes all day. Where'd she go? May went out to Route 103 just a little while ago. Do I have any balls? I don't. Powerless. I'm ballless, baby. Alright. Let's see. Now, I've looked at the Generation 3 Pokemon, and there aren't many that I'm particularly interested in. So we'll just kind of play it by ear. Whatever we get that looks cool or someone wants to be, that's what we'll do. It's not like Generation 2 where we kind of knew what we wanted. That was really easy. I expected that to be a longer walk. A Pokemon Wireless Club on the second floor was built recently. Dang it. We never got to do the tower in Crystal. That's the one thing we forgot to do. Many Gen 3 fun facts. Gen 3 and Gen 5 are one of the few Gen that don't bring back Gen 1 with a new Evo or gimmick. Oh, really? Oh. This guy works at the shop. Cheers, mate. So that you can't go to Kanto in this one? Now, the golden rule going forward for all of the Pokemon playthroughs we do is going to be no repeat Pokemon. So last time, all of the Pokemon we used last time, we can't use this time, and so on and so forth. We want entirely different teams each time. I'm rich, and I can't even buy any balls. Why don't they let you buy balls early on? Every Pokemon game is like, you can't buy balls straight away for some reason. It's freaking weird. Look, love. I've got way too much stuff to do. Here she is, Route 103. May, where are you? Oh, look at that thing! Wingle! Look at it! Wah! I hate this guy. Kill it. I mean, there isn't a pre or new Evo from Gen 1 in this game. There are Gen 1 Pokemon with a simplest of rarity. Oh, really? They're rare in this one? Oh my god, he knows water moves? What the hell is this? I've only just started. I'm already getting super effective. Or you? My Pokemon is staggeringly tired. I should have brought a potion. Don't need potions, mate. A true trainer doesn't need potions. Doggy! We gotta get one of them. We gotta get a doggy. We gotta get El Doggo. Come on. Easy game. See? Poochie? Isn't that a Simpsons? Poochie died on the way back to his home planet. Yay! So what does Torchic turn? Is it... It's that, like, kicking chicken, isn't it? Blaziken or something? Blaziken, I think? Let's see. The Pokemon found on Route 103 include... Hi, Bunsy. My dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift. Since we're here... No! No! I have like 3 hit points. You bitch! Hey, Despero! How you doing, Despero? This isn't fair. I wasn't ready for a fight. Is she about to one-shot you? Good thing I had my potion. Come on. Easy game. Easy game. And she got the drop on me. Blaziken, the kicking chicken. Kicking. Ooh. An early focus energy. That's pretty cool. How you doing, Despero? Good to see you again, my man. Welcome to the next playthrough, the next Pokemon. We've beaten Crystal. Now it's time for Emerald. We're going to do every single generation. But we're only going to play one game from each generation. And it's going to be like the top one. Like the one with the most stuff in it. So for Generation 3, that's Emerald. I think I know why my dad has an eye out for you now. You just got that Pokemon, but it already likes you. You'll be able to befriend any kind of Pokemon easily. Gonna get one of those clutch saves at the Elite Four. Easy A. You know how we play Pokemon, boy. We play Pokemon 30 levels too low, and we still win. That's how we roll. May, one of the first of many friendly rivals. I kind of don't like that. I kind of don't like friendly rivals. I like it when they're dickheads. She's the worst. The worst what? I forgot what I said. Oh, the worst game of each generation? Once we get to some of the later generations, I can tell I'm probably not going to enjoy them as much. Holy shit, we are leveling up super fast. Like, once we get to... The one I'm really curious about is the one that's, like, in the Britain-type area. The England-type area. Because that'll be interesting for me. Still... no balls. Let's just buy some potions. May did pick a Pokemon stronger than you. Look. May ain't ever going to beat me. May's not going to beat me one single time. I will say, Crystal was really hard. Like, legitimately, Crystal was really tough. So I'm hoping that... I know that some of the later Pokemon games are really easy. But I'm hoping that we can get some challenge out of it. I don't know how hard Emerald is. Please don't come in here. I just discovered the footprints of a rare Pokemon. You fucking dweeb. Bunsy, over here. Let's hurry home. Crystal is cinema. I don't know how much of the play... I mean, you were there for the whole playthrough for Crystal, weren't you, Despero? Our Crystal playthrough was cinema. Our Crystal playthrough was absolute cinema. And that's kind of why I wanted to carry on playing the Pokemon games, because I feel like they're really fun to stream. They just are. Alright, Professor Birch. There he is, look. Hi, Bunsy. I heard you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. May's been helping with my... I heard you wrecked May. That's awesome. I've always hated her. I ordered this is my research, but I think you could have this Pokedex. Blah, blah, blah. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records it in the its data in the Pokedex, May looks for me while I'm out doing fieldwork and shows me. You wrecked my daughter? That's so based! You destroyed my daughter's Pokemon and made her look like an idiot in front of everybody? Based! I didn't read that. What am I supposed to do? Just... Wait, Bunsy! Did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? What an adorable Pokemon. You're your father's child, alright? You look good together with Pokemon. Here, honey, if you're going on an adventure, wear these running shoes. They'll put a zip in your step. Phrasing? Nah, mate. I know what I said. I destroyed his daughter. Destroyed his daughter. In the tall grass. Press the B button while wearing these running shoes to run extra fast. Oh, I've got like a speed boost. That's nice. Doesn't that kind of make the bike worthless? If I can... Look at that! Pew! Pew! I like that a lot. It's a... Wormple! I'm sorry, guys. No one's being Wormple. That guy is not getting in the team. That guy is not on the squad. The bikes are very fast? Ah. I like the running shoes, though. Wample! Get out of here. Did he give me any balls? He did! Let's catch. We're going to try and catch everything as well, though, this time. Because last time when we played Crystal, we didn't catch everything. And it felt like we were kind of... But then again, catching shit in Crystal was really awkward and difficult. Remember when we tried to catch that Farfetch and it took like 100 balls? This is a bit more like it. This is a bit more my speed. Right, we're not using Wurmple, so he doesn't get a name. He is the nameless Wurmple. But we are using Poochyena. Let's buy some more balls. I want maximum ball. A Wimple turns into a cute butterfly or an ugly ass moth? What determines what it turns into? Let's go get Puccina. Now Puccina, there's going to be one running theme, I think, for all of these playthroughs, and it's there's always going to be a dog called Benson. Because that's my IRL dog. So Puccina, that's Benson for this playthrough. We already did Arcanine. Now we've got Puccina. Nice. Once Einacron gets a fucking flamethrower or something, we're gonna be shredding them. It savagely threatens foes with bared fangs. It chases after fleeing targets tenaciously. It turns tail and runs, however, if the foe He's like, come on then, I'll fucking kill you. I'll fucking kill you. And as soon as you slap him, he's like, oh no, leave me alone. One for Eveline is random? I don't like that. I like to know what I'm getting into. There he is. Back on the squad. Now, we're going to want to get an XP share, so I don't know how to get it in this one. Hopefully we can sort of figure that out. But for right now, we're just going to level everyone evenly. And that means Benson's up. Same exact game plan we had last time. Level everyone evenly. I finished sketching the footprints of a rare Pokemon, but it turns out they're running my own footprints. This guy fucking sucks. I hate that guy. Another one. Let me exert some dominance here. Now this is a battle. This is what I play Pokemon for, boys. Riveting. Get out of here. Dogs and bugs all over this village. Did we have any potions left? We do, we got loads. I like how sped up everything is. I like the fact that the HP bars are really sped up in this one. Makes the battles a lot quicker. Oh god, another one. So what is Puccina? Is he normal type? I didn't even know. That's the thing. I'm going to have to actually pay attention a little bit. Because I don't really know new Pokemon. I say new. I don't really know anything beyond Generation 2. Fuck. Crit. That's a normal ass Doge. My normal ass Doge. Gen 2 and 1 with my jam? Exactly. I have no idea. So I'm going to have to actually pay attention. He's dark. He's a dark type. He has... What's this? Rash nature. What does that mean? Quirky nature. Einacron's got a brave nature, boys. Brave boy. I don't know what these natures do, but they're kind of neat. I'm just going to use potions. I cannot be bothered with running back to town every 5 seconds. A free dark type this early? Yeah, I know. And he's cool looking. Oh, first real battle, boys. If you have Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. Well, this is where it all begins, boys. This is the first domino to fall. Youngster Calvin. Youngster Calvin, after I have defeated the Master, I'll think back to this moment. Also, why does Youngster Calvin look like he has one tooth? You see that? He looks like he's got his mouth open and he has one tooth at the bottom of his mouth. Why is he gummy? He looks like a fucking Squidbilly. Oh, he thinks he can do me. With my own guy. Uh-oh. Ooh, huge critical hit from Benson. We're just going to go ahead and swap out. Bring Einacron in. Einacron's a brave boy. Oh, he is raising that attack. But you know what? Meaningless. Oh! He ate those Ed, Ed, Eddy jawbreakers. Hey, Double D! I loved Ed, Ed, Eddy as a kid. Favorite cartoon. Now I've got the same as him. Now I'm on par with a youngster Calvin. You've eaten too many rare candies, mate. He looks like it. He looks like an old man. All right, it's Matt. I'll take you on my bug Pokemon. Come on, then. Oh, I like that sprite. The sprite works really nice. Was this the first Game Boy Advance Pokemon game? Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald? Because Crystal was Game Boy Color, I think. I will say, my favorite sprites are still the original like red and blue sprites that are really off-model. They're the most fun ones, but I can appreciate good sprite work regardless. The original red and blue sprites are so fucked up. Oh! Huge XP. We're power leveling Benson here. If he's a dark type, as soon as he gets bite, it's all over. Massive. Massive. We're already well on our way, boys. Bug catcher Rick. Oh, Morty. I'm down and out, Morty. Get fucked, Rick. Another Wurmple? Benson, eat this bug. That is something Benson would do in real life. One thing I have to frequently do with Benson is keep him from eating bees. Now, because it's hot again, there's loads of bees around, and he just tries to eat them out of the air. Dogs are stupid. Oh, look at that. Look at that evasion. I'm not very tall, so I sink right into tall grass. The grass goes up to my nose and choo. I will say, yeah, I was like, why is there a decapitated head here? Oh shit! Did you just become a trainer? We're both beginners. Here he comes, Gummy Joe. Look at him! He looks more like an old man than the old man sprites do. Look at him. Ah, I'm gonna fucking get you! Go, my Zigzagoon! Oh! Hit me with a growl, eh? We've got ourselves a strategist here. Oh god. Let me just cheat real quick. It's the Zig. I kind of like Zigzagoon, but at the same time, I don't think I like him enough to give him a permanent spot on the team. Because I don't really know what this generation has, per se. So I'm going to be a bit more selective about the Pokemon that I find. Did you know that if you stand in tall grass in Pokemon Gold Silver Crystal and use Kite, it clears the area around you of grass? That's crazy. I did know that. I just never did it. I remember doing that for some reason. Look at him, head empty. He's adorable. Is he supposed to be a raccoon or like a... Oh, God! Hi! Hello! Look at that fucking thing. Wow, they are growling the shit out of me. Screw it. I can't be bothered to slowly whittle it down. It's the Karen bird. I will say this. There are some Pokemon from newer generations that I know of purely through the trading card game on my phone. Trading card pocket or whatever it's called. I will say one of my favorite bird Pokemon at the moment, or I guess anyway, is Staraptor. I had a Staraptor deck that was really good. So when we get to whichever generation he is, we might have to get Staraptor. It's the Karen bird. Hi! Ooh, 2 Oran berries. You get more than 1 berry per tree. Nice. 2 Pecha berries. I already beat him. Or talked to him. I'm gonna like... What the hell is that? Lotad. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say nobody wants to be Lotad, do they? Does anyone want to be Lotad before I kill it? Is this a game you can have tree houses or underground bases? I think so. When I did my little bit of research into whether I should play this or Ruby or Sapphire, I think I saw some stuff about that. This is the Ruby and Sapphire version that has extra stuff. That's why I did Emerald. We'll always go for the version that has extra stuff. But Lotad evolves into the most based Mexican duck ever, Ludicolo. Does anyone want to be Lotad? Before I kill it, does anyone want to be Lotad? Too slow. No! All hell pandas! You'll never get to be Lotad on my watch, all hell pandas. You want to be something cooler than that anyway. You don't want to be Lotad. We're going to make you something cool. I'm going to go catch Mewtwo and you can be him. Is there a panda Pokemon? I think there is, but isn't it like way later generation? I'm going to keep winning and aim to be the best trainer. Help me further my career. Generation 5? Wait about 7 months and I'll probably be there. Last Tiana has an unreasonably short skirt, let's be honest. Zigzagoon. Interesting, interesting. Let's buff. I'm feeling it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Naturally. Why'd I even bother? Gen 6 has the panda? Oh god. Come back in a year, all hail pandas. We'll be on Gen 6 by then, I think. And we can catch the... Ooh, Shroomish. Now, Shroomish turns into Breloom. I know that. And Breloom, I think, is really cool. I really like Breloom. It's like a fungus kangaroo. This thing's gonna be annoying though, so let's just kill it. Inacron, get him. Eat the fungus that is among us. It's all over, Shroomish. That's the face I make when I realize I'm going up against a level 8 Torchic. Look at that. Look at that depressed boy. I ended up furthering your career. Look, love. I'm out of here. Ooh. Look, Lotad. No one wants to be you, mate. You're getting out of here. You're getting deleted. This one becomes the Karate Bird, right? It does. Blaziken, I think. I will say, it's very rare that I actually pick the fire starter, because usually there's a bunch of fire Pokemon that I like that you can catch, rather than the starter. Usually I pick the grass starter. I have a real penchant for the grass starters. Alright, while we're here, let's store our useless ass Wurmple. Get in the trash can, Wurmple. Never to be seen again. Petalburg City. Where has our Wally gone? We have to leave for Verdanturf Town very soon. My face is reflected in the water. It's a shining grin full of hope. Or it could be a look of somber silence struggling with fear. What do you see reflected in your face? Psoriasis, mostly. After the void with you? Look. That's what he gets for being a worm. Let's say you have 6 Pokemon. If you catch another one, it's automatically sent to the storage box over at PC Connection. Great. Garden. Norman became our town's new gym leader. I think he called his family over from somewhere far away. I battled Norman once, but woo, was he way too strong. Poochy'd be like, hell yeah, there's my special little man. Do I just... Oh! Hiya, are you maybe a rookie trainer? Do you know what Pokemon trainers do when they reach a new town? They first check what kind of gym is in the town. This is Petalburg City's gym. This is the gym sign. Look for it whenever you're looking for a gym. Am I just supposed to... I'm being railroaded? I don't want to do the gym. Dad. Is this my dad? Oh no. If isn't Bunsey. So you're all finished moving in. I'm surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. I see you're with your Pokemon. I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, Bunsey. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. You're Wally, right? I'm going to stay with my relatives in Verdanturf Town. I thought I'd be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along. The dad of all time. Why does he look like Koga? Not Koga. Why does he look like, Giovanni? Look at him. I've never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. Bunsey, you heard that right. Go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon. I'll loan you my Pokemon. Alright, Wally. Let's rock and roll. Me and my new best friend, Wally. Pokemon hide in tall grass like this. Game Freak can only design one type of dads. The receding hairline villain dad. Please watch me and see if I can catch one properly. Whoa. Who's he gonna catch? He gets Routes? I want Routes. Is Routes in this bush? Come on, Wally. Wally's gonna get the Rule 34 Pokemon. That'll keep him from being lonely when he moves to Verdant Turf Town. Go on, Wally. That's a tissue with a wing. Yeah, but what it turns into is an investment Pokemon. Nice one, Wally. Couldn't have done it better myself, mate. I did it. It's my Pokemon. Now he needs a Ditto. Nah, he doesn't need a Ditto if he does that part himself. You know what I mean? Did it work out? It did. Here's your Pokemon back. You two were. I was able to catch my Pokemon. I promise I'll take really good care of it. I fucking bet you will, mate. I bet you will, Wally. Ow. Once if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City beyond this town. There you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. Roxanne! That Ralts is a male? Don't make any difference, Inacrom. Don't make any difference, mate. After her, go on to the other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them, understood? I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, Bunsy. But that's only after you become stronger. Dad, I could take you on right now. So is Ralts actually in this bush? Can I actually catch a Ralts? Didn't stop artists, don't stop what? Exactly. Look, Wally's got himself a femboy Ralts, and we all envy him for that. Wally might be the first based Giga Chad Pokemon protagonist. Can I catch Ralts in this bush? Yeah? Can I? Because we want Ralts. I know a certain someone who... What the fuck is that? C-Dot. Does anyone want to be C-Dot? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Here comes the boy. Look at him. Sorry, C-Dot. Chat has spoken, and you are not worth living. He does evolve into a cool Pokemon. Speaking of cool Pokemon, it's Wurmple. I want Ralts. Did nobody? I said it. Look at Wurmple. What a savage. You spat on my dog twice. And it didn't even do anything. Let's see if evolved name influenced the Nuzlocke. Oh, really? Huh. I was gonna do Nuzlocks, but I don't know. We already did the Shining Force Nuzlocke, and that was intense enough. I kind of like just playing Pokemon and having fun, and to be honest with you, when we played Crystal, it was already like a challenge run. It was already a challenge run, considering we beat the game 30 levels before we were supposed to. Are you sure I can get Ralts from this shrub? I might have to look it up. Like a 4% chance. Strap in, boys. Is there an easier way to get Ralts, or is this like it? You have to just hope and pray from this bush. Is there an easier method to getting Ralts? If so, we'll just come get it. You can get it in other places, but like easier, or is it like a 4% chance everywhere? If we can get it easier, then we'll just run it easier later on. Okay. Alright, then we won't... I'll give it 3 more chances. Yeah, we'll level Benson up. Once Benson levels up, we'll move on. Taco just looks like you aggressively pushy. Shove. Dang it. Nothing but a bunch of fucking dogs in here. Clobber him. Alright, Benson is a big boy. Oh no, he's not even leveled up yet. Push them. I pushed them. I bothered them to death. Wample. Alright, I guess we'll wait for routes. I ain't running around in circles in this bush. Push the worm to death? That just sounds like a euphemism. I'm well known for pushing my worm to death. Ooh, sand attack. Alright. Einacron's switching up. What's in this house? You must be Bunsey, right? Thank you for playing with Wally a little while ago. He's been frail and... Ah, I like Wally now. He's a frail, sick boy who caught his first... femboy Ralts. That's gonna cure what ails him. We've sent him to stay with my relatives in Verdanturf for a while. The air is a lot cleaner there than it is here. He already left. I wonder where he could have gotten to by now. Don't worry, I'll go and look after him. Wally was really happy when he told me that he caught a Pokemon. It's been ages since I've seen him smile like that. Ah, I like Wally. Based Wally. Wally's my favourite Pokemon. Oh, what the hell? Who's this? Let me guess. From the way you're dressed, you're a Pokemon trainer. Maybe not. Your clothes aren't all that dirty. You're either just a rookie trainer, or maybe you're an ordinary kid. I'm roaming the land in search of talented trainers. I'm sorry to have taken your time. Fuck off! Who the hell was that? Route 104, boys. I just got disrespected. I just got disrespected by a guy in sunglasses. Go to the beach? We will. I'm just having a look around, just having a little scout about. Einacron, big boy. Mr. Briney's cottage. What's on the beach that's so good? My footprints. I'm not a trainer, but that's right, if trainers lock eyes, it's challenge battle. If you don't want to battle, stay out of their sight. Leaving footprints in the sand is so fun. You're easily amused, child. You gummy freak. Yeah. It's this game's Zubat? What, fucking Zigzagoon? Ugh. We use Zubat very, very prevalent. In fact, let's be honest. Our Crobat in Crystal was kind of MVP. I won't hear a bad word about Zubat anymore, but they do get kind of annoying after a while. But if it weren't for GS the Zubat last time, we would have been smoked. C-Dot. Stop it. C-Dot. I'm asking you very nicely to stop it. You store an energy, look. Jesus. An admirable attempt. But that's the bravest Torchic I've ever seen. And he's got a fire move. It's all over. Give it up. C-Dot is getting hard. He got all hard, he spent it all, and then he fucking died. Crobat was, yeah, Crobat, fuck, in our playthrough, Crobat was goated. I wonder what it's like at the bottom of the sea. Oh, I can fucking show you if you want, mate. I fished up a tough-looking Pokemon. It has this magical quality to it. It's surely tough. Looks tough. Yes, it does. You gonna throw a Magikarp at me, mate? Yep. Fish dinner for Benson. Nom 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 nom. Benson loves fish. Whenever I have fish fingers or like tuna salad or something, he gets a little chunk. He gets a little chunk of fish. Bear, he really likes orange juice. Even though that just doesn't seem like something a dog would, because Benson hates orange juice. You try and give him a little bit of orange juice, he'll lick it and then be like, bleh. But Bear loves orange juice. He will drink the shit out of that stuff. Then again, Bear kind of eats and drinks everything. He doesn't really have a discerning palate. Nobody here. Are you a trainer? The seaside cottage is where Mr. Briny lives. He was once a mighty sailor who never feared the sea, however stormy. Give me all these berries, mate. I'm making a pie. Fucking Puccina, can... Benson, I love you, but I'm sick of your brethren. Can we have something different? Because I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. Shout out to Afro Man who fucking wrecked the police. What a Giga Chad. What an absolute Giga Chad. We must have been fated to meet. May I ask you for a battle? Ah! It's Lady Cindy. Ah! Hey, Dark Throne, how you doing? Dark Throne, remember, if you see a Pokemon you want to be, shout it out. We've already got Benson. Benson's already in the party. We got Benson, we got Einocron. If you want to be something, you gotta let me know. Fucking Zigzagoon, if I see this piece of shit one more time. Ah, no, Benson doesn't have any moves left. W Afroman? Absolutely. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not one of those people who like subscribes to the idea of like ACAB, you know, all cops pieces of shit and I hate the police. And I don't subscribe to that train of thought, but at the same time, they were very deliberately being pieces of shit to him specifically. So I'm glad he got his comeuppance on him. And did it with style too. Rocking up to the court in that fucking full American flag. Not all cops, but definitely those cops. Exactly. I think that's the problem I have with the all cops suck mentality, is that that's not really fair and definitely isn't true. But there is probably a lot of them that do suck. And they spoil it for everyone else, you know? Petalburg Woods. This is where I was conceived. It's Shroomish! Does anyone want to be Shroomish? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Shroomish evolves into Breloom. Clobber him. Too late, I have killed it. Too late, it is dead. But if we see another one, let me know. I got a whole bunch of Pokemon. Go, 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 my bug Pokemon team. I love bug Pokemon, I think they're really cool. Unfortunately, they're usually very shit. Ugh. We need Benson to get a new move. Currently midnight where I am, since I've been awake at 9 in the morning. I gotta go sleep. Have fun killing Roxanne. Oh, we'll kill Roxanne, don't you worry. You have a good night, Inicron. I'm going to be streaming a whole lot more next week, so there'll probably be a lot of Pokemon streams and other stuff. Just because I ain't being fun or anything, but at the moment my desire to play other games is kind of zero. So we'll be streaming a whole bunch this week. So stay tuned. Same bat time, same bat channel. But you have a good night, my man. Freaking sweet, Lois. Give dibs on Trapinch Flygon. Okay. If we find one of those, Flygon is the best Gen 3. Alright, what do I have to get Flygon? Is there some, like, little guy I've got to get for that? Might be a while. Wig. Trapinch. Okay, so I gotta get Trapinch. Got it. We're just gonna power level Inicron, because poor old Benson has no moves left. Easy dub. I have all these Pokemon, but I couldn't. You had 4 Wurmples. I've got so many Wurmples. How could I lose? Come on. I'm kind of excited, because I really don't know that much about this generation, so I'm excited to see what our team ends up being. I am. I'm looking forward to seeing what we actually end up with. I think Poochyena is the only one I really, really wanted, just because it's a dog. Everything else is kind of up for grabs. What the fuck? Cascoon. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say nobody wants to be that. Does nobody want to be the fucking egg with spikes? Some Pokemon are very easy to draw. That is one of them. Pokemon like that, I often sit there and think, I look at them and I'm like, do you think there is somebody out there where that's their favorite Pokemon? Like their favorite Pokemon is Cascoon. Do you think that person exists? Not a one to be found. Hello, have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish around here? I really love that Pokemon. I was going to ambush you, but you had to dawdle in Petalbug Woods forever, didn't you? I got sick of waiting, so here I am. You, Devon researcher, hand over those papers. Aye! You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You've got to help me, please. What do you think you're doing? Gonna protect him? Can I call dibs on Aron? Sure. If I can find an Aron, you can be an Aron. The question is me finding them. You have to, like, let me know if I'm in the right area for these things. No one who crosses Team Aqua gets any mercy. Come on, Batman. You're not Team Rocket, mate. Team Rocket are cooler. You're just a pirate. You're just a shit pirate, mate. We might actually be in trouble here. If Benson can't do any damage... Never mind. Never mind. Einocron's a fucking savage. Nice. Oh, that was it. You're kidding me! You're tough! You got some nerve meddling with Team Aqua. Come on and battle me again. I wish I could say that, but I'm out of Pokemon. And hey, we have Team Aqua also after something in Rustboro. I'll let you go today. Why would you tell me your plan? That was awfully close. Thanks to you, he didn't rob me of these important papers. I'll give you a great ball as my thanks. Didn't that Team Aqua say they were after something in Rustboro too? It's a crisis. I can't be wasting time. I wish Benson would learn a move. I want bite. If Roxanne does use rock types, we're kind of screwed. Our Pokemon aren't so hot against rock types. Who are you? Your Pokemon doing okay? If your Pokemon are weak and you want to avoid battles, you just stay out of tall grass. Mate, I will never avoid a battle as long as I live. If you take bug Pokemon to school, you get to be instantly popular. That is not true. There's no way you take bug Pokemon to school and everyone's like, oh wow. Thank you for putting that disgusting spider on my desk. Look at that thing. Someone rocks up to my school and shows me that. I hate them instantly. Wally's going to be popular at school. He's going to show up one day with his femboy Gardevoir, and everyone's going to be like, wow. Wally's so cool. I would ask if it's dead. Like, look at that thing. That thing's creepy. I don't like that. Good work, Einocron. Oh, level 12 already. Asked to check Wally's hard drive. Look, I would, except we who live in glass houses should not throw stones. Fancy time, 1 ether. tree looks to be cut down. I like filling my... This guy likes filling his mouth with... This game's too kinky for me. I like filling my mouth with seeds, then spitting them out fast. You can have this. Try it out. Is that bullet seed? Did you just give me bullet seed? He did. Can't even use it. Wally's got his femboy Gardevoir. This guy likes filling his mouth with seed. What is this game? Trainer tips. In the Hoenn region, there are pairs of trainers who challenge others for 2-on-2 Pokemon battles called double battles. In a double battle, the trainer must train 2 Pokemon. The one at the left and the list at the top. Okay. Double battles. That's kind of cool. I like that. What's this? Pretty Petal Flower Shop. Hello. This is the Pretty Petal Flower Shop, spreading flowers all over the world. Your name is Bunsey. That's a nice name. Would you like to learn about berries? Go on then. Berries grow on trees that thrive in soft, loamy soil. If you take some berries, be sure to plant one in the loamy soil again. Planted berry will soon sprout, grow into a plant, flower beautiful, and then grow more berries again. Once the whole wide world filled with beautiful flowers. That's my dream. Please help me, Bunsey. Plant berries and bring more flowers into the world. I mean, I haven't been doing that, but okay, I'll try. The more attention you give to flowers, the more beautifully they bloom. If you like tending flowers, I'm sure of it, you can have this. Whale Mapale. While berry plants are growing, water them with the Whale Mapale. Huh. I'm trying to be like my big sisters. I'm growing flowers too. Here you go, it's for you. Chesto berry. You can plant a berry and it will grow big, and you can make a Pokemon hold it. And I can turn berries into candy. Alright, so... plant a berry. Let's plant our Chesto berry. Water it. And then we plant our Oran berry. And water it. Oh my god, you can plant 4? Oh, this is now Harvest Moon. Fuck Pokemon. We're just gonna become a professional gardener. Look at this. Baller. Am I meant to go this way? Oh, go away, Wormhole. You know what? Leave me alone. I'm busy. Do I have a map? Do I seriously not have a map yet? How do I get a map? Alright, what's this way then? I'll accept your challenge. I have a lot of money. Alright, Kaiba. Look at this guy. Rich boy Winston. I'm about to eat the rich, you know what I'm saying? No kings, motherfucker. You're rich and all you have is a Zigzagoon? Casual flex. I hate Rich Boy Winston. Rich Boy Winston's gonna get a slap. I'm about to make Rich Boy Winston go home and weep into his foie gras. He's gonna weep into his caviar this evening. Why couldn't I win? Because money. He gave me a fucking 1,400. He was rich. There are some things money can't buy. That's Pokemon. I guarantee if Pokemon was real, like in real life, the rich people would have all the best ones. They just would. We scrappy few, we little, like, proletariat, we would have, like, Zigzagoon. We'd be the ones with Zigzagoon and Wormhole. And Rich Boy Winston would be up there with his fucking Steelix and his, like, his Zapdos and shit. Should I or shouldn't I? Okay, sure, I will battle. Love, I've just beaten Rich Boy Winston. What chance do you have? Ugh. Benson being out of PP is really screwing us. I wonder if this'll... Yeah, still hurts him. I had a feeling he was grass type as well as water type. Because of the giant leaf on his head. Ooh. Well, well, well. If it isn't Shroomish. Shroomish looks so depressed. Wah. I feel bad for Shroomish. He lives a hard life. Right, this is gonna be the double battle thing. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. Oh, I am supposed to go this way. There's literally nothing there. I thought that was another path. It's... Hi! It's this bird. This bird sucks, though. This bird is shit and ugly. Give me Pidgey any day. Did we get an ether, actually? I think we might have done. Let me check. We did! Oh, thank God. Okay, Benson's back in it. Benson's back in it, boys. And we got a potion for Einacron. We're not getting jumped. They're getting jumped. Come on. Mia, we are twins. We battle Pokemon together. You're about to get fucking clobbered, love. Ah, I like that sprite. Go on, my lads. Fuck them up. So sand attack, so you can pick who to attack. Okay. Benson, you take care of Lotad, and Einacron can one-shot this fucking Seedot. Strategy, boys. I like these double battles. I think it would be cool if there was a Pokemon game that was like, Wizardry, where you have like all 6 Pokemon out at once. I think that would be really cool. That should be the next Pokemon game. A sort of wizardry-esque Pokemon game. I'd play the hell out of that. Einacron is leveling up fast. Why keep it a secret? I'm the water Pokemon expert. You don't know me? This guy's an expert, boys. Let's see what he can do. This guy's an expert in getting his ass kicked. That's what he's an expert in. Just die, mate. Come on. Yeah. Come on, please learn a move. God damn it. Benson is stuck with tackle for so long. I've got a good feeling about Benson, though. I don't know anything about Puccina, but I've got a good feeling that he's going to become an absolute powerhouse. He's a dark type, and they're always good. These are the trainers I hate the most. The trainers who have like 7 Pokemon that are all just like shit. Yeah, they're the worst trainers. They're just a complete waste of time. I've got 12 Caterpie, level 3. Here we go. Like, fucking just don't even bother. Wait, it's 13? Oh. Alright, we get Benson to level 13. Game over, boys. Game over. Easy win. I thought it wasn't too bad, but if I may say so, but I guess not. Bleh. Mate, you had like 4 Magikarps. What the fuck do you expect? Alright. It's time for my new favourite thing. The gardening. This just makes me want to play Pokopia really badly. I guarantee I would love Pokopia. It looks like the exact kind of game I would love. But it's the sort of game I want to stream, but I don't have a capture card, so... I did my taxes yesterday. Unfortunately, I was hoping I would get a big return, and then I could use that to get a capture card. Sadly, not the case. I didn't owe, but I also didn't get much of a return. Honestly, Pokemon plus, like, town builder / Harvest Moon type game seems like the sort of thing that should have been done ages ago. It's such a no-brainer. If you see berries growing in loamy soil, feel free to take them. Make sure you plant a berry at the same spot. That's common courtesy. Love, I've already got the Chesto berry. Please be town. Oh! Finally! I can rest my poor little doggy. Alright. We're at the first town. Unfortunately, we only have 2 Pokemon in the team. I'd feel a lot more confident if we had a third. But nothing else has really caught my eye yet. Nothing else has really leaped out at me. If we got the routes, that would have been great, but luck was not on our side. I saw this little secret. I saw this little entrance. X defend. I don't think I've ever used X items until we did that crystal run. That was the only time I've ever used X items. And they did help us win. They were integral to our victory. Devon Corporation's workers live in this building. Like a fucking... one of those steel mill village type things. My daddy's working at the corporation. My daddy made this, but I can't use it, so you can have it. Ooh. What does that do? Premier Ball. What do you do? A rare ball made in commemoration of some event. Way back in the old days, Devon was just a teeny tiny company. I bet Devon is secretly evil. Secretly an evil mega corporation. Devon's president likes to collect rare stones. I think the president's son also collects rare stones. How hard is it to get like Firestone and stuff in this one? Because that was always the biggest. That was the biggest problem with Crystal, is it took us so long to get a Firestone for Benson. If a Pokemon gains experience in battles, it can sometimes change the way it looks. Pokemon changes shape. If one did that, I would be shocked. Oh, it's the fattest Pikachu ever. Look at that thing. It's bigger than a man. It's almost as big as me. Bigger. For my own Pokemon, I give them perfectly suited nicknames. It's my expression of originality. That's it. 4%. So that's the only way to get routes? Giving the name Pikachu to a Pikachu, it seems pointless. I guess it's good to use a name that's easy to understand, but... Look, I'd have called it fucking... I'd have called this thing Sausage and Eggs. Look at it. God damn. I'd have called that thing Pancake Chew. The only way to get a route is all the way back on Route 102. We'll give it a good try. Plus, this gives me a chance to replant some berries. We will give it a try, but I'm not gonna... I just know that routes is kind of a... I know that GS would like to be Gardevoir. So... Since they can't be Zubat this time. How do I get that? Alright. Here we go again. We're just gonna... Well, we need... We could catch Zigzagoon because we haven't got it yet. Oh! Perfection! One in 25 or so? That's not so bad when you think about it. If we just run from everything that's not a routes, that's not so bad. We could get that. Come back in 7 hours. Check how I'm doing. Rubbing its nose against the ground, it always wanders about back and forth in search of something. It is distinguished by the zigzag footprints it leaves. No. We ain't using that thing. Are there shinies in this one? Like, is there a chance of me finding a shiny Pokemon? I can't remember which one shinies, like, became a thing in. I don't think where they... Oh, so there are shinies in this one. I'm not even looking for shinies. I'm looking for fucking routes. All I want is routes. So how does shinies work? Is it literally just every so often you might encounter one, if you're lucky? They were a thing in Gen 1, just the sprite didn't show? Really? So they are in Gen 1, but there's like no... You don't actually get anything. Good old Gen 1. Routes, I swear to God. It's a 1 in 8,000. Really? Why? Why is it so much? That's insane. That seems a bit excessive, doesn't it? I guess that makes it more exciting when you do actually get one, knowing that it was that hard. But still, that seems a bit fucking much. That's the thing. I didn't even know shinies were a thing. Because I've never seen one. Outside of the shiny red Gyarados that you get given, like, kind of for free. I didn't even know shinies existed for the longest time. I didn't read Lotad. Sorry, everybody. I know you're all heartbroken. Pyro, how you doing, Pyro? What is that, 1 in 8,000 something chance? To get a shiny. It's meant to be a flex to find a shiny with those odds. I guess that's true, yeah. If we get a shiny, no matter what Pokemon it is, it has to be in the team. We have to use any shinies we find. Because at that kind of odds, we've got to. We would never just put something like that in the PC. I'm about to go for a walk, so I was just watching. Someone talking about good stats forced my hand. I have your Shining Force hack, Pyro. We're going to be doing the Pokemon playthrough and the Shining Force hack alongside one another. So we'll be playing both. I'm not just going to grind one out, okay? I kind of wanted to do 2 big playthroughs at once, see how we do. I've been itching to play another Pokemon one, and here's my next stream. This week, as in the week coming up, we are going to be streaming a lot. I have kind of... See, when I would stream, sometimes depends on like if my friends are around. Playing games and what have you for me to join in. Maybe I'll do that instead of stream that night, blah, blah, blah. Like, the selection of games that my friends are into right now are kind of... I've lost a bit of interest in. So, I will be streaming a whole bunch more this week. So, pretty much any day that I'm not tired this week, I'll be streaming. Give me routes, or give me death. If we find a shiny before we find routes, that'd be hilarious. Also, I meant to ask, Pyro, one of the links that I got last stream was the Shining Force, I think it was the demo? Is it like the full game that you've hacked, or is it just like a part of it or something? I want to make sure I get the proper thing. Where the fuck is routes? Imagine if we got a shiny routes. If that happens, I will delete my Twitch channel. I've run that risk so many times. So many times in my channel's history, I've been like, if this happens, I'll delete my channel. I still call it a demo because it's a bit of a perfectionist, but you can play the full game end to end with it. Oh, really? Then let's fucking do it. Lotad, get out of here. Where's my femboy Gardevoir? Come on. Gonna find a shiny Wurmple, that's right. If we find a shiny Wurmple, I will fucking scream. I really like Weedle, because he evolves into Beedrill, and I think Beedrill is really cool. Wurmple sucks. I don't want Wurmple in my team. What's left out of one submarine balancing characters, picks and brain battles, one end game fight that's a bit too hard? We'll give it a try. I'm excited to try it. What we will do is we will play Pokemon and Shining Force alongside each other, and occasionally I'll probably play like... The thing is, in the coming like months and weeks or whatever, there's so many games I want to play, but I can't let myself not beat them. Yeah? Remember back in the good old days of my stream, where I would start a new playthrough every 2 minutes and we would never beat a game? We're not going back to that. We're beating every single game we play. So I have to make sure I don't overdo it. I don't like over focus on too many things at once. Where the fuck is Ralts? Right, I'm gonna give Ralts like 10 minutes to show up. If he doesn't, I'm gonna be very upset. So is this what shiny hunters do? Is this what they do? They just walk around and retreat every time it's not a shiny? Is that what they do? Because fuck that. For number one, I've had 5 different play test the game and they've been quite happy with the balance, but I've tracked character usage across all the playthroughs and noticed a few these characters that want to buff. Just for me, right? Buff Slade, like a lot. Just for me, make Slade really OP. And like partially more naked. Note that some of the lesser used characters are just lesser used, but some I believe legitimately could use buff. Look. Put Slade in a bikini and make him stronger. And reset? Really? That's crazy. I could never do that. Because that's another thing about it. I guess, you know, whatever brings you joy. I'm not going to tell people how to play their Pokemon game, you know, because it's Pokemon. It's whatever. But at the same time, I feel like I would only find a shiny exciting if it was like random. Like I was just walking around and suddenly I found one. If I was wasting a bunch of time looking for them, that removes kind of like the random element. Because eventually you'll get it. You know, eventually you will get it. Whereas if you don't do that, it's like, oh my god, a shiny, you know? For number 2, the random battles run just fine, but I allocated some monsters as unique bosses so they can reappear in the random battles. But it's a lot of coding. Hey, you're smarter than me. Although I've recently been really tempted to start trying to learn to make a game. Even if it's just like a little flash game or something. Because I've started to kind of want to do something creative like that. I'm not a smart guy when it comes to computers and things, but if I sit down and really dedicate myself to it, I could learn. Every battle has a vision. And trying to figure experience rate, make battle question. Really struggling what to do, especially I think have to succumb, but at least one version out there with battle intact. Hey, I will play whatever you point me to, and I'll give you my verdict. But I tell you what, I think it's a more interesting thing for me to do, because the thing is about Shining Force 2 is that I've played that game so many times trying to get somewhere with it. I think it's going to be more exciting for me to do a hack, because I'm a little... I find Shining Force 2 kind of boring compared to Shining Force 1. It's a much more sedate game. Shining Force 1 is just like battle, 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 battle. Shining Force 2, there's a lot more... We got it! We got it! Hey, steady on. Steady on, boys. I don't want to fuck this up. I'm just going to try and catch him. I'm really scared of critting him. I'm really scared of critting him. I'm just going to try and catch him. The Great Ball. The Great Ball comes in handy, boys. Look at that. Feeling Pokemon. A Ralts has the power to sense the emotions of people and Pokemon with the horn on its head. It takes cover if it senses any hostility. Well, they may not be here, but they've already dibsed it. The Crobat. Has been reborn. It knows everyone's intentions. That's not what it wants. That's a curse. That Pokemon is living a cursed life. But we have our third party member. That Pokemon goes through life just knowing everyone wants to diddle it. Oh, why don't I withdraw Wurmple? There we go. Slade is considered one of the 8 OPs in the hack, along with Bowie, Peter, Gemerald, and the 4 Creed picks. However, Gemerald and Slade both are scaling OPs and start slow. I love Slade. Do you have to babysit Slade? You have to babysit Slade in the regular one too. He starts out so shit. Alright. It's time to give GS some leveling. Ralts has every excuse to drink, knowing what he knows. I want fan art drawn of Ralts sat at the bar with a fucking half-empty tumbler of scotch. Alright, we'll buy some Potions. We got loads of balls. We'll just buy some more Potions. Screw it. Let's buy an escape rope too, because they come in handy. What moves does he even have? He's psychic. He is hardy. He's hardy by nature. He has no moves. How the fuck is he meant to kill anything? Can I teach him Bullet Seed? Damn it! He's useless. I removed the Galam Knight that could one-shot Slade at the very first sync battle before Slade even takes his turn. That's a bit of a simply player. DP levels also really matter in my version, so you can't make it legitimately. You can make it legitimately easier or harder. I'll probably do it whatever the middle ground is because I'm not a Shining Force 2 professional. If it was Shining Force 1, I'd go for hard mode, but I guess we just have to swap routes out repeatedly until he levels up. See, now that you've told me shinies exist, I'm gonna run through all the hot tall grass. We're gonna hope and pray we find a shiny. It'll be exciting. Good work, GS. Games bounce around normal degrees, that's what I'm really playing at. Yeah. I usually play games on normal. Unfortunately, like, some games, my ego won't let me. If the game, like, mocks you during difficulty selection, I always pick the hardest. What game was it we were playing? Oh, it was Mullet Majak. When we played Mullet Majak and I died like 10 times in a row, and the game was like, would you like to make it easier? My ego wouldn't let me do that, so I made it harder. I went to the next hardest difficulty and said, fuck you, Mullet Majak. Switching being in one battle proves to be a problem if we start getting tired of it. Showing plus 2 is a bit of a long game, honestly. Or to rework it more, it'd be like 10, 15%. Yeah, Shining Force 2, that's my biggest problem with Shining Force 2, is it's too fucking long. Even as a kid, I had to dedicate so much time to it. And I still didn't beat it. So we'll give it a really good try to beat it this time. But I will have to play something else alongside it. That's why I want to do the Pokemon. What the hell is that thing? That's just me. That's just me in real life. What the hell is that? Slack off. More like jack off. Look at that thing. It is loafing around. It yawned at me. I'm gonna catch it. I like it. Every difficulty is nice because it lowers the effective HP of the enemies to speed up the game. I find it quite enjoyable to be honest. I may make that faster play available at learning. Go catch them all right. Well, last time when we played Crystal, I didn't catch anything. This time I'm going to try and catch everything that, even if we're not going to use it. It sleeps virtually all day and night long. It doesn't change its nest its entire life, but it sometimes travels great distances by swimming in rivers. That is just me. This thing stresses me out. Is that an eye? Or like a mouth? Or worse still, like a butthole. Maybe I'm looking at this thing from behind. Die. Just like the first game? Oh, just like Crystal? GS is going to be a pain in the ass to level up. But just you watch. Once we get him there, he's going to be our strongest guy again. Don't you fucking poison my dog. I won't allow it. Yeah. He still hasn't learned a move. God damn. That's awkward. Maybe we can get a TM or something? Come on. That determined expression, that limber way you move, and your well-trained Pokemon. You're obviously a skilled trainer. Don't say a word. I can tell just by looking at you. I'm sure you can put this hidden machine to good use. Oh, it's a HM. I was like, what the fuck is a hidden machine? It's cut. I need the stone badge to learn cut. Or to use cut outside of battle. Can anyone learn cut on our team? Oh, Einacron can. Well, Einacron, enjoy. We're gonna get rid of fucking Growl, obviously. When they were expanding the city of Rustboro, my dad helped out. He made his Pokemon use Cut to clear the land of trees. Pokemon Trainers School. If I go to this school, will I be able to catch rare Pokemon easily? Mate, I just caught routes. Can I just say about school? Okay, I haven't been to school now. Well, for 20-something years, but I still have nightmares that take place in school. School fucks you up. School fucks you up mentally. I'm sure of that. I still have nightmares about school. I'm trading Pokemon with my friend right now. And that's not to say like I had a horrible school time, because I didn't. My school was like fine. I had a relatively normal time at school. It's just I hated it. And so I still have nightmares about it. I always wanted a C-Dot, and I'm finally getting one. Mate, no one has ever wanted a C-Dot. You know how some Pokemon moves can be confuse a Pokemon? Confused Pokemon will sometimes attack itself without meaning to. Once it leaves battle, it will return to normal. Pokemon can hold items, but they don't know what to do with man-made items like potion and antidote. Pokemon holding a berry will heal itself. Oh! What's he doing? Students who don't study get a little taste of... What? Students who don't study get a little taste of my quick claw. Pardon me? If you don't study, this guy fucking slashes your face open. Whether or not you're a good student will be evident from the way you use this item. What a psychopath. Quick Claw. A hold item that occasionally allows the first strike. Alright. There you go, GS. You hold on to that, mate. Confusion and paralyzed Sag. Hey, let's not be funny here. We all know that Confuse Ray is the only way we won during Crystal. You can have 2-on-2 battles even if you're not with another trainer. If you catch the eyes of 2 trainers, you have... Roxanne, the gym leader, really knows a lot about Pokemon. She's really strong too. The trainer school is excellent. The teacher will fucking slash your face open if you don't do your homework. Better than handing you the razor. That's like, oh, if you didn't do your homework, I will send out my Charizard to fucking eat you. Like, what the hell? It's so weird to me that like caning used to be a thing. Like, you didn't do your homework, you get caned. Like, the teacher like bends you over and canes you. Now that I'm thinking about it, actually, that's... doesn't sound too bad. now that I'm thinking about it, I missed that. Who might you be? You're a new face around these parts. Have you just transferred to the Pokemon Trainer School? Nah, mate. Every Pokemon has a special ability that it can use. Pokemon are such strange creatures. Wow. You're not vapid at all, are you? Oh my god! What's going on here? Oh, it's so hard every day. What's hard? You need to ask? It's trying to figure out what to make for meals every day. It really isn't easy coming up with meals every day. Shut up. Some NPCs just have nothing to say. Welcome to the Pepper household. I have a question for you. Have you ever babysat? You see, I'm a new father, so raising a child is all new to me. And I have a problem. My daughter Walder doesn't laugh enough. I think she'd laugh for me if I told her something funny. Do you know of a funny word or phrase you can tell me? Yes. Let's hear it, your suggestion. Tell him the words. Tell her this. Tell her. Brown bricks. I see. Let's give it a try, shall we? Brown bricks. Brown bricks. She's not smiling at all. What? That's the funniest video I've ever seen. Ah, your child has no taste. I can see why all the kids are playing Pokemon Emerald these days. A Pokemon you get in a trade from someone grows fast, but if you don't have a certain gym badge, they may not obey you. Hey, Stammer. Brown bricks in Minecraft. Have you taken the Pokemon Gym Challenge? When you get that shiny gym badge in hand, I guess trainers begin to realize what is required of them. Look. I'm not going to be funny or anything. I am not confident in our ability to beat the gym leader, but we will try. We will try. What's this? Those running shoes. They're one of our products. It makes me happy when I see someone use something we made. Welcome to the Devon Corporation. We're proud producers of items and medicine that enhance your life. I used to give you unique designs for your Pokemon PC box. Oh, really? You picked my favorite starter from this gen? Einacron picked your favorite starter for this gen, not me. We've already got our doggo. The doggo was our first catch, and we've got GS already in there. The routes, the rare routes. We're fucking flying through. I'm sorry, but only authorized people are allowed to enter here. And if I remember rightly, Stammer, you want to be Absol. I don't know where that is, but hopefully we can find one. My Pokemon is cute? Sure, I knew that. But if you really want, I'm willing to trade it to you. I'll trade you my C-Dot for... Are you fucking insane? I'll trade you my C-Dot for your rat... That's like... Oh, I'll trade you my Caterpie for your Mewtwo if you want. Fuck off. My Pokemon is cute, you know. Just shut up, dude. Tried to scam me. Dude's out here trimming armor. Tried to scam the shit out of me. In all sorts of places, there are all sorts of Pokemon and people. I find that fascinating. So I go to all sorts of places. Doesn't want to go through the grind too? Look, mate, I ground out that Ralts. You can do it too. I don't even necessarily like Blaziken. I uniquely like the second evolution. Ah. I know very little about every generation after 2. So these are kind of exciting ones for me. I'm learning. Let's see if GS can... Don't take us gym trainers lightly. I'll show you why we're better. Here he comes. Gummy Joe. Look at him with his one lower tooth. Oh my god! Geodude is a psychopath! Did you see that animation? Alright. This is a rock gym. We are so fucked. I have very little that can deal with this. If we're lucky, though, he won't have any actual rock moves. And we can just use our superior special stat and burn him down anyway. Get out of here. We need Ralts to learn a move badly. I can't believe Ralts has no moves. What good is he? If you can't beat me, you won't stand a chance against Roxanne. Oh wait, I have to fight them both? So if you get caught out by 2 at a time... Oh no! Youngster Tommy and Hyper Mark. Oh no! I weren't ready for this. Oh! That's terrifying! Don't worry, boys. Ralts is gonna do his best. Does focus energy work with... Ah, fuck it, whatever. Does that affect them both? Oh, it affects them both! You can raise your defense all you want, mate. Doesn't matter. You leave GS alone. He's a good boy. Look at support GS. Lowering their defenses. No. There you go. We want to keep GS in it because we need the XP for him. Because they can get Absol on Route 120, which is about level 25. I will try and remember that. Absol isn't like rare or anything, is he? He's not like a rare Pokemon or anything. Oh, thank God, he's learned a move. He's finally a real Pokemon. And he learned Confusion? Of all the moves, he learned Confusion? 4% spawn rate. Stammer. Buddy. Ralts is a 4% spawn rate. And I ground him out. Okay, so don't worry. We'll get you your Absol. They call me Mr. 4%. Go on, GS. Oh, it's huge. Oh, they're a powerhouse. Mud sport. Are they now mud wrestling? Is my femboy Ralts already like mud wrestling? What is this game? Stop it! Stop making my Ralts muddy. I will say one thing. I know Pokemon gets a lot of flack for like never innovating. In these early generations, like Generation 1 and 2 and 3, well, 1 doesn't really count, I guess, but 2 and 3, there is innovation. Like these duel battles, the berries, all these other things, there is innovation. I think there must be a point. You must reach a certain point where the innovation slows down. But these early generations do have innovation. Might be more your mind than the game. Well, you're new here, All Hail Pandas, so I'll let that slide. But yeah, you're 100% right. That's what my streams are all about. My own sordid mind. Did you technically keep innovating as it's usually unwelcome gimmick crap? True. But these early innovations are actually really cool. Like the duel battles, I think that's a really cool one. I was saying earlier, I think it'd be really cool to have like a wizardry type game. A wizardry type Pokemon game where you can have all 6 out at once. And have to manage them like that. I think that would be really cool. Alright boys. We're gonna try it. We've got our big boy, GS. Let's see what we can do. Hello, I am Roxanne. Roxanne! The Rustborough Pokemon Gym Leader. I became a gym leader so that I might apply what I learned at the Pokemon Trainer School in battle. Would you kindly demonstrate how you battle and with which Pokemon? Come on, Ralts. Oh, she's hideous. I like her pink stockings though. Alright, GS. Fuck him up. Ooh, we missed. Okay, that's a 1-hit kill on GS. Good to know. Unfortunately, everyone that we've got left is weak to rock, really, so we're in kind of an awkward situation here. Damn it. Shh. We might be kind of screwed with our team. I might have to do a little bit of grinding. Then again, you never know. Jesus! He's still in it. Oh, fuck off! How much does a potion heal? 20. Well, if he hits us, we're dead anyway. Crit. Fucker. Can I just say, I hit him with a sand attack and it did nothing because they never do. Status effects on the opponent never do anything. Good thing we've got Slackoth. Get him, Slackoth. Scratch him. Yawn at him. He's loafing around. What is this Pokemon? Yawn at him. Come on, Slackoth. I believe. Fuck. Alright, we are not ready for the rock gym. Why did you pick the fucking fire Pokemon? It's shit. Fire Pokemon are always shit. Always. They're never good. They suck. Right, we gotta level routes up a bit. Maybe that's why they give you Bullet Seed so early. They're like, give him Bullet Seed? But you know me, boys. We never use a Pokemon just to win. We've got to use the Pokemon we want. I'm just going to level up. I'll level up GS. He'll be able to do it. The Devon Corporation. We just shortened it to Devon. That company makes all sorts of convenient products. Alright. Do a bit of leveling. Then we'll come back and slap Roxanne silly. Wait. Yeah, he's dark, isn't he? Is this the first one where Psychic is like super neutered? Is Psychic gonna suck? Ugh, go away. I'm trying to level up. Is Poochyena the Zubat of this game? My bug Pokemon are tough. Let's battle. Bug catcher Jose would like to battle. Wait a minute. Doesn't Psychic lose to Bug as well? Right? Oh no, not yet. Come on, GS. Level up. Yeah. Nice. That's what we like to see. Did they make Confusion weaker? That was a tiny amount of damage. Hey, Meddler! How you doing? That would be a relevant weakness if there was any bug moves in this gen other than Silver Wind and Mega Horn. What could I say? We're going through the generations slowly but surely. Eventually Psychic will become worthless. I study at school, and I study on the way home too. Meddler, is there any Pokemon you'd like to be? All of our Pokemon are named after people in chat. Is there any Pokemon in this generation that you particularly vibe with? Fuck you, Shroomish. Ugh. Really? Ooh, game savers synchronize. So anytime GS gets a status ailment, So do they? That's pretty fucking baller. That's pretty good. So this generation also introduced all of these weird, like, special effects and things? That's really cool. This generation added a lot. Stop draining me. Come on. Nice. We beat the Karen, everybody. She wants to see my manager. She wants to see my manager after that battle. Sorry, Karen. Oh my god, it's a bunny rabbit! Whismer! What the hell is that thing? What is that? Wild Whismer is making an uproar. I don't know, as far as bunny rabbits go, I kind of hate that one. It's kind of ugly. Kill it. We'll catch it, just for the sake of it, but... If you catch a Duskull in Mount Pyre, name it after me. Love that dude. You got it, meddler. You will be the Duskull. I would call this, like, Bunsey or something, but it's kind of an ugly rabbit. And I'm not ugly, I'm beautiful. Its cries equal a jet plane in volume. It inhales through its ear canals. Because of this system, it can cry continually without having to catch its breath. I don't like it. It's freaky. No. Get rid of it. Worst rabbit I've ever seen. Now, when we get to the... Is this the generation with low punny, or is low punny later? Oh. My Pokemon rule. Oh, I like this guy's confidence. My Pokemon rule. Check him out. This guy's confident. Oh, hell yeah. Unfortunately for you, I'm one of the only people at this stage of the game with a Psychic Pokemon. So fuck you. I feel bad for him. I bet he could beat the shit out of anyone, and then I come along with a Ralts, just to ruin his day. Gen 4? Okay. Well, when we play Gen 4, I will make the trainer will be named something else. But we're capturing a low punny, and it's gonna be me. A scrape! I have to put on a bandage. I didn't touch you, mate. I just melted your mind. Puccina, go away. This island, this is the island of dogs. If the tunnel doesn't go through, then I'll just go over the top. It's a dead end up here. I'm bored, so can we battle? Let's fucking go, boys. I like these double battles. They're really cool. They're a good way of, like, speeding up duels as well. You can get to kill two birds with one stone, you know? I bet later on, if you're like competitive with Pokemon, you can play the PvP or whatever. I bet there's some really weird and wonderful 2 Pokemon strategies that you can do. Get him out of here. Don't ever fuck with me again, Geodude. And it also kind of makes those status ailment moves, like Growl and stuff, more useful because they affect 2 targets at once. I don't know, there's a lot of innovation here that I think is really good. That was fun, even though I lost. What are you talking about, child? You can't have fun if you lose. Ask any League of Legends player. We'll rock you hard. Well, I'm gonna have to turn off the stream because it's one of those games, apparently. I'm about to get rocked hard. Come on, hiker Devan. Get him. I'm gonna have to stock up on so many ethers. At these early stages, we are just burning through our best moves. Ooh. Ooh. Do I have any more ethers? I don't. Roar! I want to dig that tunnel. X special. What the heck is this? There's a small indent in the wall. That cave isn't dark. We can go through there. Let's go and get back our PP, and then we'll go through that cave. Dog, I swear to Christ. Gonna head out, enjoy the rest of your stream. Alright, pandas, I'll see you next time. Don't worry, what was it? What? Oh crap, what Pokemon did you want to be again? I gotta scroll up. I've forgotten. Aeron, right. If I catch an Aeron, I'll keep it in the back of my mind. You have a good night, my man. I don't know how much longer I'll be going for. Probably... I don't know. Let's see. We'll see what tickles my pickle. Until I get bored. That's usually how I do these things. Give me my Pokemon. Wasn't there another way I could go? Like up? Yeah, what's up here? Exploring a cave isn't like walking on a road. You never know when a wild Pokemon will appear. Yeah, and that's why caves suck and everyone hates them. Ooh, a Super Potion. I can't go this way. So I guess I'm going to go and try and do this cave. Abra! Is he gonna just teleport away like he always does? We gotta go for it. We just gotta just hope. Get in the ball. Ah, you son of a bitch. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. My dang Abra teleported away. Nice. Ah, I can't get through here. And there's this fucking freak again. That can breathe through its ears. What a disturbing creature. Does it have eyes, or has it got, like, stitching? It looks like it's got stitched eyes. I don't like that thing. It looks like a Five Nights at Freddy's villain. Now die. Never darken my corridor again. At least it wasn't a cave full of Zubats and Geodudes. I guess that's it. That's all the XP I can get. I have to just go and beat her now. Just gonna have to be good at the game. Ow! Asshole. He just fucking beamed me. Get in the ball. Oh, you son of a bitch. You gave us another chance. Come on. Hey, Lamau. Talo. More like Phalo. Although it is small, it is very courageous. It will take on a larger Skarmory and an equal footing. However, its will weakens if it becomes hungry. Oh, I can relate. I can relate to Talo. When I'm hungry, I got nothing. I got nothing to give. And I'm frequently hungry. I'm one of them ones who, like, I eat small meals frequently. Which is a real son of a bitch, because it means I'm like, after like 3 hours, I'm like, God, I'm dying. I need food. But I'm like unable to eat big meals. So you put a big fat meal in front of me, I just can't eat it. Something about my stomach. I've got a small stomach or something. Alright. This time, we'll win. Look at that. What a squad. What a squadron. This time we'll get her. Alright, you bitch. I can't believe they make you... I can't believe they make me fight a... What's with the rock gym at the start? Why did they do that? 2 generations now, we start with a rock gym. Nobody likes rock Pokemon. Get rid of them. Name one good rock Pokemon. You can't. That's not true. I like Rockruff. I've got him in my Pokemon. Oh god, this is gonna one-shot, isn't it? Oh no! We lived! Oh, fuck me. GS is kind of our only hope for this, as usual. Instantly, GS becomes our only hope. Like the good old days. So we're going to try and heal him up. Whatever. Get out of your system, mate. Anyone wants to blow up and they had... Well, this Geo dude is apparently a fucking psychopath too. Here we go. Big confusion. He missed. Oh, get him out of here. Progress. Progress. And a level. And he learned double team. She's got another one? One uninspired battle. 2 Geodudes. We have Brock at home. The Brock at home. Alright. Rouse can learn Bullet Seed? I don't think he can. I tried. Oh, that evasion up is doing work. Come on, big confusion. Oh, the act of a desperate man there, boys and girls. She used a nut. This bitch is annoying. Spamming potions? Oh, the clutch confusion, though. Fuck. Wasn't enough. Oh! Still in it. We're still in it. Right, we're going to change Pokemon to give GS another little rest. What the fuck is that? Nose pass. Nose pass. Kiss my nose ass. Fusion never fucking does anything to the enemy. I know. It's bullshit. Alright, GS is fully cranked. He's hardening. If he's gonna harden, we're actually use Benson. We're gonna sand attack him. If he wants to raise his defense, that's fine. That's meaningless against GS. But we're gonna destroy his accuracy. Benson can't escape now. That's good. Benson doesn't want to escape me. You seem to... You don't seem to realize. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. This is a battle for the ages. Look at him go. He's got the defense of a god, but he's blind as a bat. He still hit me. Can we talk about this? He still hit me. I've hit him with 6 sand attacks, and he still hit me. Accuracy down and shit doesn't do anything to the enemy. It just doesn't. His accuracy will not, physically will not go any lower. And he hit me twice. It's bullshit. It's total bullshit. Right. I'm also now going to increase my evasion. GS can't escape. Big confusion, come on. Oh my god, that is not a lot of damage, is it? Okay, he missed. I just want to get a big confusion off. Confuse this fucker. Come on. We've rocked his evasion to the ground. What the fuck? He has a berry too? Oh my god, this bitch is annoying. That's it. What a bitch! She is the most annoying trainer I've ever fought. She is horrible. Go, Whimser. Do this. Can Whimser do it? Come on, Whimser. I believe in you. Come on, Whimser. You're not even officially part of the team, Whimser. Go. I don't know what Uproar's doing, but go. Originally, she only had one Geodude, but Emerald is when they started the trend of making the third versions harder. So Emerald is actually harder than Ruby or Sapphire, is that right? Come on, Whimser. Whittle her down, boy. Never mind. Alright, Talo. Talo's level 8, but they are weak to rocks, obviously, so... Come on, Talo. I believe. I believe in the mighty Talo. Come on. Peck does even less. Come on, Talo, you can do it. You can do it. Come on. Come on! Come on! Come on! Ah! Oh, he's fucking done it! He's fucking done it! A well-earned level for Talo there. A well-earned 2 levels for Talo there. Jesus Christ. So, I lost even though I cheated and used fucking 2 potions. What a bitch. She sucks. Ruby and Sapphire have one gym lead that's arguably harder than the Emeralds, but all round it's a much more challenging game. I like that. It's like I'm playing the hard version. That's neat. I like that. What a bitch, though. Good lord, 2 potions? It seems like I still have much more to learn. I understand. The Pokemon League's rules state that trainers are to be given this if they defeat the gym leader. Blah, blah, blah. Now, the question is, Talo came in clutch for us there. Does that make him part of the team? I don't think it does. I don't want Talo in the team. That was just... He was only with us because we caught him. The Stone Badge heightens the attack power of your Pokemon. It also enables them to use a HM move cut. Rock Tomb. Yeah, not only fixed damage by dropping rocks, it also lowers speed. Right. Let's have a look here. Can I teach Bullet Seed to anyone? No. Can I teach Rock Tomb to anyone? Einocron. Einocron! I don't know. We'll hold on to it for now. We'll hold on to it for now. Because the thing is, we have to be selective with our team, right? Because... Get out of the way. Wait, please. Don't take my goods. This guy got his fucking goods stolen, mate. I'll help out in a minute. We have to be selective with our team, because, like last time, we started to... When we had other people who were in chat and stuff, we ran out of room. So we've got to be selective. Even though Talo was the hero there, Talo is kind of going to go in the trash. But he goes in the trash with honors. He got 2 levels. He feels like a big boy. Thank you, Talo, for your brave service. Alright. Now that we've beaten her by the skin of our teeth. Oh, it's you. You're that fantastic trainer who helped me in Petalburg Woods. Help me, I was robbed by Team Aqua. I have to get the Devon goods back. If I don't, I'm going to end up in serious trouble. Alright, where are these Devon goods? Hi! Wow, Talo is fast. Is Talo secretly OP? Is Talo the best Pokemon? You know what videos I hate, by the way? Because I occasionally make Pokemon-related streams and what have you, I get a lot of videos recommended to me that are like, these are the 5 Pokemon you should not use in Pokemon Red. And it's like, it's Pokemon. You can win with all of them. Like, you can win with every Pokemon. Like, don't be like, you shouldn't use these Pokemon. Let people just use whatever the fuck they want. I hate videos like that. I really do. You know, Pokemon is not so difficult that you can't get by with just about anything. I mean, look at our team when we played Crystal. Our team wasn't the fucking greatest thing in the world, and yet we were able to beat... Hang on, what am I to do? We were on our walk, Pico and I, when we were jumped. The scoundrel made off with my darling Pico. And yet we were able to beat Crystal like 30 levels before we were supposed to. What's going on? I was digging a tunnel without any tools when some goon ordered me out. That tunnel's filled with Pokemon that react badly to loud noises. They could cause an uproar. That's why we stopped using heavy equipment for tunneling. I'm worried the goon will do something stupid and startle the Pokemon into an uproar. But yeah, but I can't... Aha! Talo is really good if you abuse his ability to intentionally getting it poisoned before a battle for the attack boost. Really? Oh yeah, I forgot all the Pokemon now have like weird special abilities, don't they? I like that. That's really deep. Are you coming? Come and get some then. Grah! Keelhaul it all! That hostage Pokemon turned out to be worthless. And I think I made a getaway in this tunnel to nowhere. You wanna battle me? Come on, fucko. You're about to get slapped. Oh shit. A little bit of fucking... Look at this for a mirror match. Who is the better boy? That is the question. Was there ever any doubt? Nice miss, mate. I've got the Doggo Supremo on my team. My career in crime comes to a dead end. This is plain not right. The boss told me this would be a sick and easy job to pull. All I had to do was steal some package from Devon. You want it back that badly? Take it. What's this bird? Pico! Am I glad to see you're safe? Pico owes her life to you. They call me Mr. Briny. And you are? So you are Bunsey. I sincerely thank you. If there's anything that troubles you, don't hesitate to tell me. You can usually find me in my cottage on the sea near Petalburg Woods. I remember. I remember. His rocks are still there. We get bite at 13. Ugh. Ugh. But I want it now. Oh, you know what I want now? Actually, now I think about it. Do you ever get like a food item in your head and you're like, I really want that so badly, and you can't get rid of it, and I just know when the stream is over, I'm going to be hopping in my car and going straight to McDonald's, because I really want a quarter pounder from McDonald's right now. A really salty one. Raw! That goofy goon hightailed out of the tunnel. I can go back to digging. To get to Verdanturf without using the tunnel, you'll have to cross the sea to Duford, sail on the Slate Port, and then travel through Mowville. That rust-turf tunnel there, at first we had a huge work crew boring through the rock with the latest machinery, but we had to stop. It turns out we would have had a negative effect on the wild Pokemon in the area. He's got nothing to do but loll around here doing nothing. There's a man digging his way to Verdanturf all by his lonesome. He's desperate to get through. He says that if he digs little by little without using machines, he won't disturb Pokemon, and he'll avoid harming the natural environment. I wonder if he made it through yet. Fucking hell, these guys are talky. This is a way talkier one. Everyone's got way more stuff to say. In Pokemon Fire Red, or in Pokemon Red, everyone's just like has one line. Is that white bit on the top of my character's head? Is that my hair, or is that like a hat? Am I prematurely grey on top of my head? That's gotta be my hair, right? That's not a hat. My poor character. How did it go? The Devon goods. You did it, you got them back. You really are a great trainer. As my thanks, I'll give you another Great Ball. Mate, you're gonna have to start forking over something more interesting than a Great Ball. This is the Devon Corporation's 3rd floor. Our president's office is on this floor. I can't tell you how much I'm grateful for what you've done. By the way, that parcel you got back for us, could I get you to deliver that to the shipyard in Slateport? It would be awful if those robbers tried to take it again. Going bold? Why can't I play as a bald character? This is bullshit! Is there any Pokemon game where you can customize your guy? Is that a thing? Our president would like you to have a word with you. Go ahead. Mr. Stone, the president of the Devon Corporation. I just got word about you. You saved our staff not just once but twice. I have a favor to ask of an amazing person like you. I understand that you're delivering a package to Slateport Shipyard. On the way, could you stop off in Duford Town? I was hoping that you'd deliver a letter to Stephen in Duford. Fucking hell. All these side quests. What is this, an MMO? Am I playing the Pokemon MMO? Now you should know that I'm a great president, so I'll never be so cheap to ask a favor with nothing in return. That's why I want you to have this. Pokenav. It's a Pokenavigator. It's an indispensable tool for any trainer on an adventure. It has a map of the Hoenn region. I've heard that sinister criminals, Magma and Aqua, I believe, have been making trouble far and wide. I think it would be for the best if you rested up before you go on your way. Well then, Bunsey, go with caution and care. Right, so presumably, I go and speak to Mr. Briny. Look at all these dweebs. Yeah, this is the nerd floor. I'm developing new kinds of Pokeballs. I bet you are, mate. Oh wow, that's a Pokenav. No, fuck off. We're developing a device for talking with Pokemon. We haven't had much success. I'm trying to develop a device that visually reproduces the dreams of Pokemon. What the fuck? What is that? This guy's psychotic. What a horrible invention. What should I work on developing next? Our company allows us to make... One couldn't ask for a better environment as an engineer. We're trying to develop a device that resurrects Pokemon from fossils. And it's working. Mate, they had that in the first game. You're lagging behind, mate. I've been developing an added feature for the Pokenav, and it turned out great. There you go, Bunsey. I added a feature named Match Call to your Pokenav. Using the Match Call feature, you can chat with people who have been registered in your Pokenav. Please give our president a call. What's condition? Devon Prez, Mr. Stone. Oh, Bunsey. Since you called me, the Pokenav must be working properly. Other people will be registered, so try calling them up too. You seem to be quite happy. How could I know that? Because I'm looking down on you from my office window. Wahaha! You fucking psychopath. His dream revealer is just actually just AI slop. Exactly. It's just fucking Claude AI. Alright, so presumably now we go to Mr. Briny. Right? Oh, it's May. Hi, Bunsey. You had a match call feature put on your Pokenav? Let's register each other. Oh, mate. I've only known her 10 minutes and I've already got her phone number. They call that the Bunsey Riz, boys and girls. They call that the Bunsey Riz. I'm gonna be knee-deep in Clunge. Let's register each other so we can contact one another anytime. Nice. By the way, I passed Mr. Briny in Petalburg Woods. I guess he's on his way home to the cottage by the sea. You can say no? Gary would have never given you the option. You could roll up to Gary with all of your Pokemon dead except like a 1 HP Weedle, and he would force you to fight him. Gary didn't give a shit. No mercy. What is this yes, no? What is this bullshit? What the fuck is that? Look at that thing! That's an Elden Ring enemy! Curse. Oh god. Okay. Tuco was a beast. Look at this thing. She's gonna fucking one-tap me. Smog. Okay, he missed. What's the percentage chance of confusion actually confusing them? Thank God this Torkoal is apparently blind. Ah! No, GS. Alright, Einocron. Hit him with some of his own juices. Nice. Gary was still claiming he beat you fair and square after beating. I know. Gary's like, yeah, I know you've just beaten all of Team Rocket, but now I'm here, so fight me. And it's like, I've got one Pokemon left. It's poisoned and confused, and it's got 3 hit points. Yeah, I win. Beat you fair and square. May only has this Torkoal for this one fight? Really? It does seem a bit, like, egregiously powerful. Oh, but look at Einocron, he's becoming a big boy. Alright, Mudkip. We'll send out Benson for that. So wait, she'll never have Torkoal again? Not even like anything it evolves to? That's just gone? Oh boy. Jesus Christ. This is not good. I'd love to well, Benson can't do any damage, so... Oh, fuck me. Oh! Okay, just weaken the fuck out of him. Good boy, Benson. Come on. That super potion. This is the best chance to use it. Of course, now he just doesn't miss at all. Come on. Just do some damage. Come on. That's it. Alright, not bad. Say what you want about Benson, he is a fucking fighter. That's it. Benson's out, I think. Yep. Okay. But we should have weakened him. I think Einocron will be quicker. Massive. Benson absolutely won that for us. Benson, what a beast. Those 3 sand attacks, Benson fucking clutched that one for us, because Einocron would have been one-tapped. Huge. Look at that strategy, boys. Yikes, you're better than I expected. Fucking wrecked you, love. Fucking wrecked you. By the way, Mr. Briny, who I just passed... You might not know this, but Mr. Briny was once a revered seafarer. That's great, May. I've got to go and resurrect my Pokemon, because apparently you have Torkoal. She has Torkoal, and she immediately, like, Giga buffed it. That fight must be really hard. We need Benson to get Bite. We need him to level up one time. He needs Bite badly. Spamming Tackle ain't gonna cut it. Oh, we can cut now, can't we? I forgot. Yeah! Go Einocron! Now, there wasn't anything up there. Is there anything for us to cut in here? Yes. free gum. Poochyena! Let me introduce you to a real Poochyena. Oh, neat. That's the badge from Rustborough Gym. You must be a trainer. You should try using this item. Miracle Seed. A hold item that raises the power of grass-type moves. God damn it. We don't have any of those. We need a grass Pokemon, boys, badly. Easy clap. A great ball? I've always been said I've got some great balls on me. Should I do Pokemon Fire Red as well, just to like say that I've done every generation on stream? I feel like Fire Red is, or Fire Red and Leaf Green or whatever, is just like meh. But I could probably do that in like 2 streams. Generation 1 is really easy and really fast. This is just gonna waste my time. It's just meh? Yeah, I think so. There's no point doing it, really. Is there an item in this patch here? We needed 1 easy rock gym down. Hey. That's true, actually. No red and blue with updated moves? Yeah. I've played it a bunch. But it is something that just... Especially if we're already on Generation 3, I don't think there's any point going back to Generation 1 at this point. Everyone knows what Generation 1 is. We're done with that. Fuck, I'm an idiot. I'll go back. I can't leave an item like that. You never know, it could be something really cool. It could be Mega Slap. It could be Silly Punch. You know what would be amazing? A game where you play as the Pokemon? What I'm really thinking of here is just Dark Souls, but you're a Pokemon. I want to roll dodge and like shoot fire and stuff. That would be cool as hell. You're a thief. You try and steal someone else's Pokemon. You should throw Pokeballs only at wild Pokemon. Thanks for the tip. That was worth going back for. There he is. Mr. Briny, hold on, lass. Wait up, Pico. You're Bunsey. You saved my darling Pico. I owe so much to you. You want to sail with me? You have a letter bound for Dewford and a package for Slateport then. Quite the busy life you must lead. What you're asking is no problem at all. You've come to the right man. We'll set sail for Dewford. Let's fucking go. Can I catch any water Pokemon while we do this? Oh, look at all these people I should be fighting. Oh, Bunsey? It's my dad. My dad's calling me. Just like real life. Where are you now? It sounds windy wherever you are. I just heard from Devon's Mr. Stone about your Pokénav, so I decided to give you a call. Sounds like you're doing fine, and that's fine with me. He really is a dad. You're doing fine, that's fine. This isn't a dad. If he called, he wouldn't call you, he'd text you, and he'd text you okay. That's it. That's a dad. My dad's called Norman. My dad's not called Norman. That's a shit name. They should let you name your dad. Ooh, look at Dewford. Ahoy, we've hit land in Dewford. I suppose you're off to deliver that letter to... Who was it to? Stephen. Where are you, Stephen? Where are you, Steven Universe? Gorge your eyes on this. It's a silk scarf. It's right at the cutting edge of fashion, yeah. I can see your eyes twinkling. You appreciate my dazzling style. Oh, you're a delight. Homosexual detected. Don't worry, everybody. I found the F slur in this game. There he is. Alright. He gave me a silk scarf. We can give that to... Benson. He knows tackle. Oh, shit! What do people do if they need to go to a washroom? What if my rod hooks a big one while I'm in the washroom? I just can't go. This guy's gonna shit his pants. This guy's gonna crap his pants all to catch a Magikarp. Alright, Benson. You've got your silk scarf on. Clobber him. In my brain, the silk scarf is like Proto-Man's scarf. Benson's wearing it, it's like billowing behind him. It's a big yellow scarf. Come on, bite! Give me bite! Yes! We're finally in the business. All three Pokemon we have now have got something going for them. Dewford Hall. What's in vogue? Well, it has to be lax child's play. I can't imagine what life would be like without lax child's play. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm teaching my Pokemon about lax child's... What is lax child's play? What's that? I'm studying up on the hip and trendy lax child's play now. What the fuck is that? Is it true that there's a deep link between lax child's play and flowers? What the fuck are you talking about? Across the sea, is lax child's play even more popular? What are they talking about? I collect official lax child's play licensed merchandise. I have official lax child's play dolls, brand clothing, and picture books. The fuck? I saw lax child's play. Cool, huh? It's like the coolest thing going. It was awesome. It was the real thing. Oh yeah. That alleged lax child's play you claim to have seen? It's not the authentic article as much as the shit sharper yet more mellow. What are they fucking on about? I don't get this place. This place is full of weirdos. I'm leaving. I like what's hip, happening, and trendy. I'm always checking it out. Listen, have you heard about this new lax child's play? No, what is that? That's right, of course you know. I mean, sheesh, lax child's play is the hottest thing and cool. Wherever you're from, lax child's play is the biggest thing happening, right? No, I don't know what it is. What's new and what's in? Combine two words or phrases and make a trendy saying. Ah! Is this like... This is Pokemon's version of fucking... Tri-finger butthole. Okay. Ah, I like this. Okay. No more lax child's play. The new cool thing is... Let's see. Ripped. Slimy. Gemerald. Drool. Slimy drool. Right. I gotta think of something here. Speech. A lot. Mood. That's such a mood. Not very. Too late. Truly. Status. Airlock. Battle armor. Chlorophyll. This is surprising. It really is. Look at this. Compound eyes. Damp. Liquid. Slimy liquid ooze. Every save file generates with a random 20 say. You got a pretty out there one, I would say. Lacks child's play, baby. That's what it's all about. I want to make a fun one. Suction, slimy suction cups is coming. Is thick fat. Pure power. Pure power. Greetings. Count on, come over. Smell. Voices. Ah. LOL. LOL. Apologize, the newest cool thing people are learning to do. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Endings. Conditions, actions, allow appear came. I could make something real fucking childish. Came. Cutting. Fuck. Where'd it go? Was it feelings? Can you not have one from the same section? Like you can't have two from the same lifestyle? I don't think you can. That sucks. Hang on. You really can't. That's really crappy. My stupid childish thing I wanted to do. No! Wait. Was it status? God, this is way too much. It does send ability two from the same section. I can't imagine it's coded that way in the background. It has to be just two. But it sucks. was it in? It was in conditions? No? Actions. Yeah, actions. So you can only have... So if I pick an action, then in the other one... Oh no! Okay, here we go. Easy. That's so childish. The new hot thing, baby. That's what they're all doing in the big city. I'm not gonna make it there. Let's do something. Feelings? Absolutely game. I know what I want to do. I know what I want to do. What is it? Greetings? Yes. Lifestyle. Study, teacher, test. What's in miscellaneous? What's in here? Got it. Got it. Is it trainer? No. Status? No. What was it? Fuck. Greetings? Speech? No. Fuck. I can't remember what it was. I am wasting way too much time doing this. But you know what? If I can get this to work. But yeah, I won't be able to get it. I won't be able to get it how I want it. But I'll be able to get it close enough. Have a look here real quick. You can tell I've played Final Fantasy XI. Where is it? Lifestyle? I've forgotten where I put it now. I think it was in Misk, actually. There you go. Final Fantasy XI. Galkan sausage. No, I don't like that. I'm gonna be stuck. That's the thing. I could do this shit all day. I love this sort of thing. I don't want it to be too, like, lame, though. Let's do something a little less obnoxious. Thick rear. The new hot thing that everyone's trying to get into is a thick rear. The trendy saying is as shown, okay? Hell yeah. Thick rear? That's right. Yeah, I knew that. I knew it all along. Of course I knew about that. Thick rear, right? Isn't thick rear the coolest or what? Hey, you said it, not me. It's the hippest thing in hip. Think I don't know about it? Lacks child's play. It's like so 5 minutes ago. Now thick rear is what's vital and in tune with the times. You goddamn right, dude. I don't even know what I'd wake up for in the morning if it's not for a thick rear. So does that actually do anything, or is that just for fun? Thick rear is hip, eh? Is that gonna have any kind of repercussions? Dewford is a tiny island community. If something gets trendy here, everyone picks it up right away. This is a renowned fishing spot. Are you getting the itch to fish? Yes. The old rod always sucks because all you can catch with it is fucking Magikarp. I don't want Magikarp. There's a lot to be said for living on a small island like this in harmony with Pokemon and the family. I left a major part of Slateport when I married my husband here. Life goes by slowly on this little island. Being surrounded by the beautiful sea, that's happiness too. Look, I'm just saying, boys. Have you heard about thick rear? That's what we're all doing it for. In fact, let's see what people have to say about thick rear. What's in vogue? Well, it has to be thick rear. I can't imagine what life would be like without thick rear. Hey, you're damn straight, sister. She's just preaching it. I'm teaching my Pokemon about thick rear. What, like, personally? Or just vicariously? But it's not going well. You need to eat more donuts, love. I'm studying up on the hip and trendy thick rear now. Me too, mate. Me too. Is it true that there's been a deep link between thick rear and class? Oh, dude. You got no class if you ain't got that ass. You know what I'm saying? My hunch was right. I'm one step closer to being hip and happening. Yowza. Across the sea, is thick rear even more popular? I don't know. I've never been to Brazil. This whole business about thick rear. Isn't there a TV show on it? Yeah, it's in the high channels though. It's in like the channel 999. You gotta stay up till like 9 AM or 9 PM to see it. Listen, I composed a theme song for I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with a little bit of waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Thick rear is really popular right now. Oh, thick rear. Wonderful thick rear. I dare say, chap, it would pay for you to work on your singing before you trifle yourself with thick rear. I collect official thick rear license merchandise. That is not something I would brag about. I have official thick rear dolls. How old are you? Official thick rear brand clothing. And officially licensed thick rear picture books. Brother, I've got a few of those myself, I'm sure, if I look hard enough. Ah, I'm such a child. I've ruined this game. Well, that was fun. Which do you prefer? Thick rear, fishing or in the sea or a stream? Fisherman Elliot wants to battle. Push me earlier since I Magikarp. Look, mate. I've just ruined your entire... You only ruined that poor town. I've obliterated that town. They're all just gooners now. I've just turned that entire town into gooners. Also, why is this Magikarp quicker than Benson? Is Benson slow? We'll be stuck like that for eternity. What do they say? Whichever comes first. We'll come back and give them something even worse before the end of the game. Just think, though, they should be thanking me. I've given them thick rear. They could have been eats cum. Come on. I toned it down. I toned it down out of mercy. Here's the thing I quite like about playing the Pokemon games like we have been. Each time I do, there's something weird and wonderful for me to play with. Like in Deep Sea Fishing, I lost spectacularly. Fishing's great, but so is battling. If you don't mind, can we meet again? Oh! Neat! It does that automatically now, that's nice. Used to be you had to, like, forcefully register people in your phone. Hey you, it gets awfully dark ahead. It'll be tough trying to explore. Guy came by earlier, Steven I think it was. He knew how to use Flash. For us hikers getting it, so I've got to learn Flash. So I've got to beat the gym, I guess. Teach how to move to Flash. It lights up in the darkest caves, but to use it you need the gym badge. Okay. Right. How confident are we? What even? Is this going to be a water gym? Let's see what we're dealing with. Let's see what we're dealing with. You know, by the way, that my short that I make for this stream is going to be all of that thick rear stuff. I'm gonna chop it all together. That's going to be today's short. Oh shit. How's it going, Champion Bound Bunsey? Doofus Gym Leader Brawly commands fighting type Pokemon. Going against him with normal type Pokemon is asking for trouble. Fighting Pokemon will lay a serious smackdown on normal Pokemon, so be careful. What's worse, the gym is as dark as the ocean floor. But it gets brighter after defeating the trainers in your way. Right, who have we got? We do have GS, so fighting types shouldn't be a problem. I hate this gym. Ooh! Jam? Hell yeah! I like this one. Don't you dare brush me off. It's not my fault if you cry. Oh, damn. Battle Girl. What the fuck is that? Garlic head. What the hell is that thing? Kill it. Why does it know confusion? It's a fighting type, isn't it? She's cheating. She's cheating. Of course. Right, if you're a fucking psychic type or whatever, you're just gonna get eaten. Benson, eat this garlic. Man, all my Pokemon are really slow. Okay, I can see 1 millimeter more. Thank you, game. Oofafoo, are you stumbling around in the dark? Yes. I'll show the gumption of a sailing man. I don't want to see your gumption. He is buff though, I'll give him that. Jesus, these guys are tough. Alright, here's what we do. GS kills the Machop, and Benson eats the Garlic Man. Massive. That will not save you. Oh, Benson's grown up to be a big boy now that he's got bite. Unleashed energy. Benson! Jesus Christ! Not even afraid. Look at him. He's a fierce force. I think I've actually run out of potions. Oopsies. I shall leave and come back. Do they even have a mart on this crappy island? I don't think they do. Uh-oh. We've got to go in potionless, boys. Might is right. Come on. Come on. What you got? He's limber. Not very effective. It nearly fucking one-tapped me. Yeesh. It's not very effective. He just fucking kicked your head off. He just gave you 7 aneurysms by choking you out. But don't worry, it wasn't very effective. You'll just never walk again. I'm gonna have to keep going to this stupid Pokemon Center just because I don't have any potions. I guess I have berries. What do you got to say for yourself? Useless. I already knew that. I hope there's some double battles in, like, the final battles, if that makes sense. That would be interesting. Like, Elite Four, but, like, doubled? That'd be cool. If you mean to pass, it will be through my ass. Look at him. What the hell is that thing? That's just Cartman from fucking South Park. Wearing boxing gloves. Vital throw. Jesus. slowly but surely, we will reveal the whole gym. There's no need for Brawly to be involved. I'll crush you. I mean, I wouldn't complain. This fucking garlic thing again? This thing sucks. Look at it. This is the Chaozu of the Pokemon world. Oh, he fucked it up. He could have had me, but he used detect. Stop it. Stop detecting me. Fucking defective detective. Ha ha! You fucked it up now, boy. There he is. Right. We made it. Let's go and rest GS one more time, because he's pretty much going to be our heavy hitter for this. I think Dark is weak to fighting, so I think Benson will just get like one-tapped by fighting Pokemon. We haven't used Einacron in a hot minute. We've been too busy leveling up our other boys. Einacron got a massive, like, power leveling boost at the start. He's still higher than everybody else. Alright, boys. We're going in. Let's see what we're dealing with. Let's see how much fuckery we're dealing with on this one. I'm Brawly, Dooford's gym leader. I've been churned in the rough waves of these parts, and I've grown tough in the pitch black cave. So you wanted to challenge me? Let's see what you're made of. Come on, Brawly. What you got? I've got 3. Machop. Big confusion. Come on, boys. It's level 16, though. That's kind of scary. Oh, but does it even matter in the slightest? Doesn't look too pitch black for you anymore? Is that saying this guy has been mini? This guy sucks! Oh, huge level up for GS. I'm a little worried, because that was a level 16 Meditite. This thing is annoying. I think... because we don't have any potions. Let's try and spare GS and see if we can get Benson to do some damage here. We don't got any potions to play with. It's tightening its focus. Flinched! Throw Meditite lost it. What the fuck? What is it doing? It's like Super Saiyan charging itself up. And Benson's just eating him. What's it trying to do? Benson, eat this idiot. Why are you healing this thing? It doesn't do anything. Look at it! This is why Goku and them shouldn't have, like, let Frieza power up. Because look at this. This is like Frieza trying to power up, and Goku's just punching him over and over again. There's nothing it can do. It's powerless. What is it trying to do? What a terrible Pokemon. Garlic Head sucks. Oh my god, he used another potion. What is he doing? He's building up for a one-shot, but he's not going to get a chance. Imagine if it did finally attack, though. If it finally manages to attack, it will kill me, the trainer, as well. It'll, like, fight Vegeta, Final Flash, Benson, and it'll hit me and just incinerate my body as well. This guy's charging up for 7 episodes. What is this? What a terrible, terrible fight. We'll take it. Broly's about to use Makuhita. That's that fat thing. Or we can just use GS on that.
Hey guys, it's me, Makuhita guys. Fuck you, Game Saver. Hey, you fucking confused me, bruh. Fuck you, guy.
Oh, he used bulk up. I don't think you need that, mate. I think you're fat enough as it is. Now get killed. Oh my god. How much health did you heal? Vital throw. Ah! What do you mean it's not very effective? It killed me. Alright, Benson. Go for it. Flinch him. Yeah, fighting type is resistant, isn't it? That's no good. If I lose now, I'm gonna fucking scream. Einocron. Save the day. Thank you. Fucking Eric Cartman. I'm not losing to Eric Cartman. Einocron is trying to learn Peck. Oh, give him Peck, boys. We gotta give him Peck. Get rid of that scratch. Don't need it. Fuck you, Broly. Whoa, wow! You made a much bigger splash than I expected. You swamped me! You got me. Take this gym back. What do you mean I swamped you? I fucking wrecked you. Einocron's evolving! Here he comes. I don't know what he's gonna look like. You swamped me! Oh, that thing looks cool. Combustion. That thing looks sick. I really like that. What a cool Pokemon. Einocron's trying to... Yeah, give it to him. He's a beast. I kind of regret giving him Cut now. Let's get rid of Focus Energy, I guess. He's now got like a whole spread of abilities. What a savage. Friends received a Knuckle badge. What the fuck is a Knuckle? The Sonic and Knuckles badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30, even those you get in trades, obey without question. You also get Flash and this TM. Bulk up. It's a move that raises both attack and defense stats. And I got him in the phone. Alright. Attack and defense. We can only give it to Einocron. Einocron's already learned like 7 moves out of nowhere. He's not getting any more. Flash, I hope we can give to... Yes, GS. GS can have Flash. I know the like meta thing to do is to have scrubby like Pokemon you're not going to use the HMs, but we're not doing that. We're going to have our team actually use the HMs and stuff. We're going to actually play the game a bit sort of, you know, suboptimally. I just feel like that's more of an adventure that way than having a fucking level 3 Pidgey fly us around, you know? Well, I would say Fuck off. I would say that's a pretty baller way to fucking go on our first. Look at that. 2 badges? Look at these absolute giga units. The Savage GS. Hardy Nature. He's got Confusion. He's got Flash. What more do you want? We got Benson, Absolute Giga Chad, Rash Nature. I don't know what these natures are. I don't know how to, like, check on it either, but apparently he's got a Rash Nature. He's got the Scarf. And then Combuskin. Look at this Savage. What a cool Pokemon. I like him a lot. You know, I like how the Alterity Pokemon comic handles gym leaders. Instead of most of them being embarrassingly weak, they're intentionally fighting under their ability for the badge system. I think that's makes sense, doesn't it? We also try and teach and educate those who come and fight them, as well as help people become better trainers while not doing the whole badge thing. I think that makes more sense, because, like, why would Brock be like a, you know, doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? It only makes sense from a perspective of, like, you're traveling from point A to point B. Because if you were born in, like, I don't know, Cerulean, then you'd go and fight Brock, and he'd be really easy. Because you'd be starting after him, you know? Yeah, it makes more sense. Anyway. That's where we're done for today, boys. That's been a nearly 4-hour stream. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. More Pokemon, probably. And then after that, we'll get started with Shining Force playthrough as well. So this week, it's going to be a bunch of playthroughs, and we're going to start them all up, and we're going to be having fun with it. But thanks for hanging out, you guys. I love you. I appreciate you. And at some point, I'll also throw in another VR stream, because I had fun with that. So we'll throw that in as well. I just want to... I've got a lapel mic coming, and I'm hoping that will help with the sound stuff on the VR streams. But we're done for today. I hope you guys had fun. I had a lot of fun. Ah, Phyrexian, you show up at the end? I know. And you missed a fun time. Also, check this out, boy. I don't know if you know what the latest hot thing is, like the latest cool craze. But, it's thick rear. Thick rear is the latest hot thing. I know everything about thick rear, mate. We are done for today, unfortunately. I've been streaming for about 4 hours now. Rabbit behavior. Look. I will post on the short for today that I'll post on the YouTube channel after this will be all of the thick rear shenanigans. But that's been a fun start to the playthrough for sure. We're gonna finish this game. We're gonna do Shining Force 2, and we'll probably do a little bit of VR and stuff like that. But this week is going to be a bunch of streams, so keep an eye out. It's going to be a bunch of streams. At some point as well, I will be renaming the Twitch stream. I've already renamed the YouTube channel to Bunbarian. The Twitch stream, the name Bunbarian is already taken by some asshole e-girl who hasn't streamed in fucking 5 years or something, which is really annoying. So I'll have to think of a slightly altered name for Twitch, but we'll figure it out. But keep an eye out for me. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow, most likely. And if I don't stream tomorrow, there'll be a reason. Like, I'm really super tired or something. But I'm going to try and stream most of the days this week. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. Maybe we can all mass report Bunbury. Do it. Mass report them. You can't have different names for Twitch and YouTube. It's unholy. Well, the good thing about YouTube is I can kind of change that more readily. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I know I don't want to have Bunzy just because of the Jinx Z thing. It just makes me feel like I'm a cheap, shitty knockoff. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, you guys. I love you, I appreciate you, and I will see you tomorrow for more Pokemon, and hopefully we can make some big progress. I'm not going to be fucking around anymore with, like, 2-hour Pokemon streams. We're going at least 3 or 4 hours every Pokemon stream. We're gonna bang out these games. I ain't playing around, boys. I ain't playing around.